What if I told you there's a secret to keeping the spark alive in any relationship? Picture this. You've met the girl of your dreams, everything's going great, and now you're wondering, how can I make sure she stays interested in me? We've all been there. The early days are exciting, the chemistry is on fire. But what happens after? How do you make sure she doesn't lose interest over time? In today's video, we're going to dive deep into that question. This isn't about tricks or games, but rather understanding the psychology behind attraction and connection. Stay tuned, because by the end of this, you'll have the tools to keep her not just interested, but genuinely connected with you in a way that lasts. Part 1. Understand the importance of genuine connection. Imagine this. You're on a first date, and everything seems to be going well. You're laughing, sharing stories, and there's undeniable chemistry. But what happens after that? How do you make sure that connection isn't just surface level? The foundation of any lasting relationship is a genuine emotional connection. If you want to keep a girl interested, you have to go beyond the physical attraction and superficial conversations. This starts by being truly present when you're with her. You know, people often underestimate the power of listening. Real listening, where you're not just waiting for your turn to speak, but really absorbing what the other person is saying, shows that you value her thoughts and opinions. It's not about agreeing with everything she says, but about making her feel heard. When she feels like she can share her world with you and you're genuinely interested in it, she'll naturally feel closer to you. Think about it. When was the last time you felt deeply understood by someone? It creates a sense of trust and emotional safety, and that's what keeps a girl invested in the relationship. Part 2. Confidence, but not arrogance. We've all heard it a million times. Girls like confidence. But what does that really mean? It's not about being the loudest guy in the room or constantly talking about your achievements. True confidence is quiet, grounded, and secure. Confidence comes from knowing your worth and being comfortable with who you are. When you're genuinely confident, you won't feel the need to constantly seek validation from others, and that's incredibly attractive. Women can sense when a guy is secure in himself versus when he's trying too hard to impress. But there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. Confidence is magnetic, but arrogance can be a turnoff. The key is humility, being confident in your abilities while also being aware of your flaws. You don't have to be perfect, and in fact, owning your imperfections can make you more relatable and real. Here's an example. Let's say you're out with her and something doesn't go as planned. Maybe the restaurant you wanted to take her to is fully booked, or you accidentally spill your drink. Instead of getting flustered or embarrassed, you can laugh it off. It shows that you're secure enough in yourself to not let little things ruin your mood. And trust me, that relaxed energy is contagious. She'll feel more at ease around you when you're not constantly striving for perfection. Part 3. Mystery. The art of not being an open book. Here's a little secret. One of the biggest killers of attraction is predictability. In the early stages of a relationship, everything is exciting because there's still so much to discover about each other. But once the mystery fades, sometimes so does the interest. I'm not saying you should play hard to get or be emotionally unavailable. Those tactics usually backfire in the long run. But what you should do is keep an element of surprise in the relationship. You don't need to reveal everything about yourself right away. Allow her to peel back the layers of who you are over time. That keeps things intriguing. Let's say you have a hobby that she doesn't know about yet. Maybe you play an instrument, or you're really into a niche sport. Instead of sharing everything on day one, wait for the right moment to bring it up. The more she discovers new things about you as time goes on, the more engaged she'll be. It's like reading a good book. You don't want to reveal the whole plot in the first chapter. And remember, mystery isn't just about what you reveal. It's also about creating experiences that are unpredictable and fun. Plan a surprise date, take her somewhere new, or try something spontaneous together. It's those little unexpected moments that make the relationship feel alive. Part 4. Emotional support in being her rock. One of the most important aspects of keeping a girl interested is being someone she can rely on emotionally. Life is full of ups and downs, and how you handle those moments can make or break the relationship. Think about a time when you were going through something tough. Did you have someone in your life who was just there for you? Someone who didn't judge, didn't try to fix everything, but simply offered support and understanding? That's the kind of presence you want to be for her. A lot of guys make the mistake of thinking they need to solve all of her problems. But sometimes she just wants someone to listen and be there with her through the storm. Offering that kind of emotional support builds a deep bond of trust, and it shows her that you're someone she can count on. Also, don't shy away from sharing your own emotions. Vulnerability can be incredibly attractive because it shows you're not afraid to be real with her. When you open up about your own challenges, fears, or dreams, it invites her to do the same. This emotional transparency creates a deeper connection, one that goes beyond the surface level of attraction. Part 5. Keep growing together. The power of shared experiences. The excitement in any relationship often comes from shared experiences. Think back to the most thrilling moments in your life. Were you alone? Probably not. The best memories we have are usually with someone else. When you share adventures, challenges, and experiences with someone, it bonds you in a unique way. This doesn't mean you have to be together 24/7, but it does mean creating opportunities for growth together. Maybe it's traveling to a new place, trying a new activity, or even learning something new as a couple. The key is to never stop creating moments that bring you closer. And it's not just about big, dramatic experiences. It's also about the little things. Something as simple as cooking a meal together or having a deep conversation under the stars can bring you closer. The more experiences you share, the more memories you create, and the stronger your connection becomes. Part 6. Independence and space. Don't suffocate the relationship. Here's where a lot of people get it wrong. They think that keeping someone interested means constantly being in their face. But here's the truth. Space is essential for a healthy relationship. When you're too available, it can actually reduce attraction over time. Everyone needs time to themselves, and having your own life outside the relationship is incredibly important. When you both maintain your individuality, your own hobbies, passions, and friendships, it adds richness to the relationship. It's refreshing to come back to each other with new stories and experiences to share. By respecting each other's space, you're allowing the relationship to breathe. It's in those moments apart that you have the opportunity to miss each other, and that longing can reignite the spark. Part 7. Keep the romance alive. The little things matter. Let's talk about romance. Keeping a girl interested isn't just about big gestures like fancy dates or expensive gifts. It's about the little things you do consistently. Romance is in the details. It's in the thoughtful text message she gets in the middle of the day just to say you're thinking about her. It's in remembering the small things she's passionate about and surprising her with something that shows you're paying attention. Never underestimate the power of small acts of kindness. Something as simple as making her a cup of coffee in the morning or leaving a sweet note can make her feel valued and appreciated. And when a girl feels appreciated, her interest in you will only grow stronger. Another crucial aspect of keeping the romance alive is not becoming complacent. It's easy to let things slide once you're comfortable in the relationship. But if you want to keep her interested, you have to put in the effort consistently. Plan a surprise date, tell her how much she means to you, or do something unexpected just to make her smile. These things matter more than you think. Part 8. Be a man of integrity. Your actions speak louder than words. At the end of the day, the most important thing you can do to keep a girl interested is to be a man of integrity. This means doing what you say you're going to do, being honest and treating her with respect. Your actions will always speak louder than your words. If you promise her something, follow through. If you make a mistake, own up to it. Integrity is about being someone she can trust and rely on. When a girl feels like she can trust you, she'll be more invested in the relationship. It's easy to think that attraction is all about chemistry or the way you look, but in reality, it's about how you make her feel. If she feels respected, valued, and secure in the relationship, she'll stay interested. So how do you keep a girl interested in you?